30:30 on the clock. 3 seconds in when I said that. So listen, I'm being told to let y'all know what happened. So this is about how people who are stalking victims of domestic violence or etc., how they try to do little things to get you caught up to where they could get you where they want to get you or catch you where they want to catch you at. So one day, like I told y'all in the past, my mom is involved with the shit because it ain't no way that every time I come and visit you, some shit go down. But if I go visit somebody else who don't even expect me to come, shit be cool. But cool, let's go. So one day, I'm over there and shit, and I had just went to the store around the corner. I like to get me a little cheese steak with the fries on it, and you know, from the corner store. So I get that. I stop at the liquor store. I get what I get, and I come home. Whatever. I'm in the house chilling. All of a sudden, and it's my mom's house. So all of a sudden, I hear somebody knock on the door. I go to the door. I look out the peephole. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, what? Who the fuck is this? Like, on some real shit. Like, looking at this person, they look like somebody's wool sweater went through a blender and it's just ripped up. That's how this person looked. So I cracked the door, but we got a screen door on the house. It's glass, and it got this big metal lock or whatever, or copper lock, whatever. But I'm like, I cracked the door. I'm like, who you looking for? Oh my God. And this nigga like, he said my name. So I'm like, what? You got the wrong house. Like, I think you took about next door. Or 2 houses down. I think you took about over there. But it was dark inside my house and it was dark outside. It was only a porch light on, so they couldn't see me, but I could see them. I closed the door on that nigga. But I say all this to say, this is how people get. They will go pay a bum, pay an alcoholic, pay some unk on the corner that don't gotta go far from where you already live and knock on the door and make sure you're there. When I was talking to him and told him he had the wrong door, he was like, oh, okay. And he walked off. He left. He didn't know what the fuck. He didn't know if he went to the right house or not. He didn't know. He left. But I also want to include another fucking message. Come to think about it. Whew. Yeah. So, I think it would... I know I was living in Sewell, New Jersey. That's where I had my second son at. I really like that area. I love that area. So, when I had this dream, I was living over there. And in this dream, I was in my room, but y'all know how I do. Like, my room could be in a room that they designed the house to be set up as, or my room could be out in the living room because it's way more space, and I'd be right next to the kitchen, bust it down, I like it like that sometimes. I like the higher ceilings, I like the space. So at this point, I had decided I wanted the boys to have the 2 rooms, so they had their own room, and then I was in the living room, and I do that. I really like it like that, actually. So anyway, I see me on my bed chilling in a dream, and I hear somebody knocking at the door, but because I'm dreaming, I can see the outside of the house and everything in the house and the people downstairs from me and the neighbors in their house. So I could see everything. And I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's a whole crowd of motherfuckers out here. And it's like zombie looking ass niggas. I'm like, what the fuck? So I walk down the stairs. It's like 2 flights of stairs to get to the door at my house. And I'm like, I open the door. It's a dude at the front of the door. And I got a screen, but I put the screen open too, because it seemed like motherfuckers wanted to get ready. Like, niggas was ready. Like, they wanted to get wicked, right? But when I opened the screen, only he came in. So he goes in while I'm asking him, like, what the fuck is all y'all outside my house for? He walks up the stairs ahead of me, walks up the second flight of stairs. He goes into my kitchen, and he's looking around. And he's like, where is it? Where is it? But this person looks like a zombie, like a dead person, like somebody woke the dead. Somebody did graveyard magic, and they woke the dead. And when they woke the dead, not only did this person come back, but other spirits that this person may have got acquainted with or knew, whoever it is from their lineage, or however many spirits these people woke from the dead, they were at my door. But only this one came inside. So I come up the stairs behind him. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm dreaming, but I'm still some shit like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you looking for? So I go behind him and I'm looking around where he looking at, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So God tells me, he's like, oh, he's talking about what I gave you. I said, oh, okay. I took a knife from the little stack of little, you know how you got the wood thing with all the knives in it? I took a knife from there. And I'm like, but why this nigga ain't attacking me? Like, this nigga acting weird. He acting like he don't know. He like God like he don't know. I said, oh, okay. Okay. So he walks out of the kitchen. I walk behind him. He looking around, but he's standing still. Head turning side to side. I just go right behind him, put him in a headlock, and slice his neck. He falls to the ground. This is when I realized this is not only something that somebody did as far as graveyard magic, but this is when I realized that these people are awakening spirits that are not asking to be disturbed, and they are being sent with no compass. They have no idea what they're supposed to be going to get. But these people are sending them to get something from you that they cannot obtain from you. It's not something that's hidden in your house, because they think it's something hidden in your house. But I'm getting in your house, in your vessel, in your spirit, in your body. You have God. They want to take that from you. They can't take that from you. So when this entity's neck was split and it hit the ground, the body was still on the ground, but the spirit rose out of it, and it said thank you to me for releasing him. And it walked out my door. And when it walked out the door, all the other spirits that was outside rallying with him, they just walked off too. So I'm getting that there's a lot of people who are starting to understand that their fight is not with you. People are forcing them into energies that they did not sign up for. These are spirits, entities that were already resting in peace. 1010, 1011, 111. And what these people have done has caused a huge transition in the energy of the planet, not just their own lives. Ace of Wands with the Hermit. Yeah, they got entities rising from the grave that they went to go get. They went, look, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, 4 Wands, sent them to your house. It's a King of Pentacles, Death with the Fool, Magician, 10 of Wands. These spirits are going back to this person. The death magic that he tried to do to you with this Magician, 10 of Wands, Fool, Death, sent to your house. Baby, they found freedom in your house. 1111. Wow. And now you have an Emperor coming in. 1122. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna end it there. That's crazy.